Hi, I'm Astrid Clements and welcome to my next video, which is going to deal with packing for an 8-day trip to San Francisco and Los Angeles, where half of it will be focused on business and the other half will be for pleasure. So before I get into it, I want to talk a little bit about how I've put this collection of clothes together. There is a really good website called Travel Fashion Girl, and she is excellent when it comes to what to pack and how to think about mixing and matching clothes for different types of destination, different types of trips where, whether it's a beach trip or a business trip, or strictly sightseeing. She is really, really good. She, even goes to the point where she will, talk about what to wear in Russia in the winter, what to wear in the summer, what to wear in Paris in the spring. She's just excellent, and I think she's the best on the internet right now when it comes to helping you decide what types of clothes you should bring and how to mix and match them and how not to bring too much, because really when you pack, less is more. So with that said, I'm going to pack a little bit more than I should for this particular trip, because first of all, every time I go to California, I'm always a little cold. Now, I'm from Louisiana. We have a very tropical, humid type of climate. It's warm most of all of the year. So, I'm used to that kind of climate. When I go to California, the breeze coming off of the Pacific, even if it's sunny during the day, sometimes I will be a little chilled. So I'm going to bring a few more pieces because I'm going to have to layer more. I don't really know exactly what I think I'm going to need in terms of keeping me warm. So here we have a Southern girl going out to California. So I was looking at my jackets and I noticed, oh, there's the jacket. The last time I went to San Francisco, I had to buy because I was so chilled. And this is a silk jacket, and it was actually very affordable. So I thought, well, we'll start with this kind of mustard and yellow and white and black and a little kind of duller black on it. And I thought that would be nice to kind of coordinate everything with that. So on the plane ride, I'm going to have my jacket. I love bodysuits. Bodysuits you can, layer on. They're nice and simple. It gives you a good line when you're wearing pants and or a skirt, whatever. And I like it. So it's very comfortable. I'm going to wear that in just a very plain pair of black pants. And I have a nice Marc Jacobs belt that I forgot to show you all. I'll show you later. But that will be basically my color palette, okay? So that's the start. Then in terms of my business, I'm going to be attending a conference, and let me get this purse off of here. I'll be attending a conference, and it'll be 2 days of a lot of sessions. And then the third day is a little bit more relaxed. So I probably will go back to the black pants, and I'm bringing a lightweight V-neck sweater and be all black and wear like this white jacket with it. And I'm going to show you a couple of pashminas that I'm going to mix and match to make these basic black and white colors go a lot further, okay? So the first dress I'm bringing is, just a real lightweight, trendy looking dress, very packable, doesn't wrinkle, and it'll be comfortable, and I've got some sleeves on it, okay? So that's the first dress. The second dress is it, you know, I might get a little chilled because here again it's sleeveless, but I'm going to bring this St. John jacket, and but this is the second dress. Here again, very packable. Love the yellow. It's, you know, real springtime. And I also threw in just like a white pashmina. So just in case I need something on my throat, and as you can hear, I'm struggling with allergies right now, so I have a little bit of a scratchy throat. Okay, this jacket I love so much because it's, you know, it is kind of trendy. It's got, it does give you more warmth than you really think it should. And it's St. John. It's their solo brand, and I love it. I've taken it on many trips, and so it keeps me warm when I get, you know, a little chilled, or if I'm sitting in a hotel room where they're giving a lecture or whatever, and the air conditioner is so cold that you have to have a jacket. So I'm bringing this jacket, which I will be able to mix and match, as you will see, with the other pairings that I'll be highlighting. Then, before we go on to the third grouping, this little black purse, very inexpensive, but this is lightweight. I can put my phone in it, my small wallet. I can take it down to the, you know, the conference, and I won't have a big purse or anything that, you know, is too bulky, too heavy. So, and it goes really with everything that I'm bringing. So I can either use it at night, or I can use it during the day in the conference, or if I'm walking around and I don't have my backpack, or I want to stick it in my backpack, it's also very good. Okay, I'm going to get my third grouping. Okay, the third grouping, and you have to keep in mind, these are kind of mixing and matching. I might wear, you know, this polo shirt with, you know, the black leggings, and I might wear it with the white jeans. As you'll see, I might use this little pashmina, you know, with kind of a high-low look, because this actually is a Chanel, and I love this. This is a more vintage Chanel scarf that I bought. I have no idea where, from somewhere in the world. But, so this is kind of a high-low look, a little bit more dressy with, you know, a little bit more very casual. So, okay, we'll start out with just a polo shirt. I like the little fancy embroidered lion on it. I love polo shirts. I think polo shirts for travel are, they're still, to me, a very classic look. And, you know, you can wear them plain, you can wear them logoed, you can wear them with something like this that's a little bit unique. Okay, start out with a polo shirt. Then I shared with you, I'm bringing a very lightweight pullover black sweater V-neck that I can wear either with, I showed you those black pants and the Michael Kors belt one day during the conference. But this is just good for layering. I mean, this is perfect. So that, and then of course the leggings. You know, I think leggings have become a real packing, travel, just a clothing classic now. So I always bring a pair of leggings. I'm going to be doing a lot of walking in San Francisco. I'm going to actually go a day before the conference, so I'm going to be just, you know, really plowing the pavement. And for any of you who have ever been to San Francisco, you know those hills are rough on the legs. So I want to be comfortable, but I want to be warm and somewhat stylish. You know, I think this wardrobe or these pairings that I put together might be a little bit more what I call showy and not really expensive or anything, but not quite as blending in, because I'm real big about dressing very basic, classic when you're traveling all over the world. So you don't stick out like a tourist, but you know, also don't stick out like maybe you are moneyed and you could be a target. So I kind of like to dress real conservatively you know, blend in, and you know, sometimes I'll buy something ethnic where I am or whatever, just to kind of, you know, blend in even more. Plus, it's a good souvenir. Okay, this is a kind of a tunic-like, I would say, uh, top that is made out of a heavier weight fabric. It's not really a flannel, but it does have kind of a fuzz. And I think this is going to be great in terms of really keeping me warm, being layered. I could belt it if I wanted to. I could put, you know, one of these pashminas or scarves on it if I want to, you know, have a little bit nicer look to it. You know, if I had to, I could put the jacket that I showed you at the beginning of the series with it without the pashmina. So, or scarf. So I like this very much because I think the weight is good, and I think it'll be great for layering, and it'll definitely keep me warm. Okay, and then of course you always have to bring that basic black tee. And this can be worn, you know, I'm going to be showing you some white jeans, but this is another layering. And, you know, like in LA, a lot of times when I go there, I will get very hot in the day. I mean, the sun, for some reason, in LA seems to be hotter than it is in San Francisco. So I just stuck this black tee in there to have if it gets real, you know, too hot. Okay, then going a little bit more again with that high-low look is, you know, this real nice satin blouse, St. John. I've had it a long time, but I love this blouse. It's just very well cut, fits very nicely, and I have some white jeans. So these white jeans will be able to go with the black top, the jacket that I showed you originally. If I want to be all white, I can do it with the tunic. And last, if I want to do some kind of mix and match with the polo shirt and then the little, the lightweight V-neck sweater and the pashmina with it, very easy to do. So it just depends. I mean, I can do a lot with just these pieces themselves, and it kind of depends on my mood. And a lot of times, I'm a little bit of a mood dresser as well as obviously the weather. So, okay, then let me stop it here so I can get the last outfit and kind of wrap this up. Okay, so this is the last outfit that I'm bringing. So I'm going to be talking about this, and then the backpacks and the tote that I want to bring, and then the shoes to round it out. So, jumpsuits. The jumpsuits are really fashionable right now. Again, they kind of come in and out of fashion, but they are really one of my travel, what I call AstridTravel essentials. I love to wear jumpsuits, especially when I'm traveling overseas on a long flight. I mean, it's like wearing your pajamas. And, you know, with a jumpsuit, depending on really the style and how it's cut, you can either dress them up or dress them down. They just function in so many different settings. So I'll be going to LA, as I shared with you. My son is out there right now. He is an actor, and he's involved in a lot of different things. And we like to go to Chateau Marmont. So I know I'm going to be going and having dinner with him at Chateau Marmont. So I thought I would bring this nice, comfortable jumpsuit. I'll be, you know, belting it with a patent leather belt. I have some nice cut-out black heels that I'll be wearing with it. And then this just simple silk scarf that I think is very pretty. You know, just a very classic look. Maybe not super LA trendy, but I think it looks nice, especially for a baby boomer like me. But very pretty, oriental looking silk scarf that I bought in Vietnam. Then I also, if I want to get a little bit fancier, and I don't want to wear that, I can wrap this Chanel scarf around my neck a couple of times. I do that. I think it looks really nice when you wrap it around, and tie it real tight. So I might do that. It just depends on my mood. Then, if I don't bring the little black purse, I think this backpack that I bought, I don't know where I bought it. It was either China or Vietnam, but very pretty. And so I'm going to bring this because I think I can use it in a couple of different ways if I want to jazz some of the pieces that I've chosen for this trip together. So I just wanted to kind of show you, how I'm thinking in terms of, a trendy look with the jumpsuit and a little bit of I guess you'd say a cosmopolitan pop to it with some items that I've purchased in the Far East. So that is the last outfit. I want to talk about the purse, the backpack that I'm taking, because I love patent leather, and patent leather is going to really be the predominant look. This is not patent leather, but I love this backpack. And this to me will go in LA or San Francisco. Now this is trendy, but I still think it has a nice, it has kind of a sophisticated current look. So I think this will look good. It'll jazz up anything that I have when I need a backpack. I think it'll look real nice. Then I have this very inexpensive zebra tote, and I bought this on one of my trips when I was, shopping till I was definitely about to drop. But I'm going to stick this in my backpack because I will be shopping. The first day in San Francisco, I already have my list of the stores that I want to hit. And so I'll have this in my backpack so I don't have to have all these bags, etc. So I'm going to be carrying this with me either in my suitcase in transit or while I'm shopping in my backpack. So I like this very much. I'll open it real quick and show you, but it's big. I mean, it's not super big, but I've used it on other trips a lot. So that's the tote. And I'll end with the shoes, which, the shoes are always hard for me because I want to bring way too many pairs. I love shoes. And, when you're traveling, shoes and comfort are so important because I have been victim of wanting to look nice and my shoes be too stylish, and I will either rub a blister on my feet or I'll end up, buying flip-flops. I have so many flip-flops, it's ridiculous because I have had to do that in the past. But, for this particular trip, I thought about, I'll be walking a lot, like I said, in the hills of San Francisco, which are really difficult. I mean, it will wear you out. So I'm bringing really 2 shoes that are serious walking shoes, then another pair that are geared for walking, but they're not serious walking shoes. Also, a nice pair of just plain open-toe heels, and then some heel sandals that are dressier for the jumpsuit. The first pair, and these are my favorite walking shoes. And one of the things that I really do suggest is do not bring shoes that you've never worn before on a trip. That is a killer. That's usually when you're going to rub a blister. And even some of the walking shoes can do it to you. So I love these Skechers. They really are a walking type of shoe. They have that curved boat-like sole, and they are so comfortable. Pair of black socks, pair of yellow socks, and pair of black socks with some white, some little white writing on it. So I have my socks if I need that. Then the next one is a pair of, and these, these I would say, I don't want to say they're not stylish, but let me tell you something. These shoes are, and I've worn them only once before, but they are so comfortable. They're naturalizers, and they really are walking shoes. So I'm going to bring these. I'm going to actually probably wear these on the flight so I can just slip them off or slip them on. I haven't decided yet. Either these or the next pair. And I'm a big fan of Aerosol, because Aerosol, they have really cool shoes now. And these shoes I thought were really cute with the love on them. And they're also very good walking shoes. They're not total walking shoes like the first two I showed you, but these are also very comfortable for walking. Then the fourth pair, or the fourth pair is just a pair of Tahari that I've had, a short little heel, open toe, black patent leather. That'll look real good with the dresses. I could wear it with the jeans. I could wear it with those black pants to make it a little bit dressier. So very functional. And the last one are these, just sandals. I'd say dressy sandals that, I like. They're very comfortable. They have some platform to them. And I'll be wearing that with the jumpsuit. And I can wear it actually with the jeans if I wanted to. So these I probably could do without, but I think they're so cute. And if I go to Chateau Marmont, I want to wear these shoes. Okay, I want to thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this as much as I have enjoyed putting these outfits together and sharing my tips with you. I love clothes, so all these videos that I create for the ensembles that I take on my trips, I really do love doing it. So until I do my next one, thanks for watching, and follow me on my different social media and also on my website, Astrid Solo Travel Advisor, which you can find it at AstridTravel.com. Bye.